Welcome to the Joy and Success Show with Barbara Lorraine, Jeanette Joy Fisher, and friends for inspiration, information, and motivation.
Thank you for joining us where we share guests with great ideas to inspire, inform, and motivate you. I'm here with my my success partner, Barbara, and I would like to have her introduce our guest.
I am known as the Queen of Small Business. I'm Barbara Lorraine, and I am called that because I help people start a business, grow a business, or start a side business if they want to continue staying in their job or if they're retired or whatever. And today I'm very happy to say that we have with us a wonderful guest, because we all know it's not enough to have a great plan. You have to be ready from the inside. And that is the job of our guest today. So let's welcome Chris Salem.
Hello, Barbara. Jeanette, how you doing?
Good.
Chris, I would like you to share, please, your 1-minute commercial.
Sure. Well, my name is Chris Salem. I'm a life and business strategist and international keynote speaker. I work with entrepreneurs, business leaders, and sales professionals to get to the next level for sustainable success by resolving the root cause to their mindset barriers. So whatever holds them back, whether it's a plateau or something that they're not familiar with might be holding them back, I get to the root cause of the problem so they can operate in the solution.
Getting to the root cause. That sounds awesome, doesn't it, Joy?
Yes, and he's very good at that. I saw him perform yesterday.
Yes. Okay, so Chris, let's get your tip number 1.
So tip number 1 is awareness. And this is where you recognize on some level that something in your business is just not working the way you want it, or maybe that you've been stuck at a certain level and unable to get to the next level that you desire. So you may not know what the problem is, but it's first to be aware that something is not working. That should be the first tip, to recognize there could be something behind the scenes within you that could be holding you back, that at this time is unconscious to you.
Okay, so number 1 is awareness about things inside of yourself, right, Chris?
Correct.
Okay, and then tip number 2.
Well, tip number 2 is, after awareness, you have to accept where you are, but know you have the capability within inside you to find the solution by resolving the root cause. So it's accepting where you're at now and commit to action to resolve the root cause, to then find the solution to move forward.
Well, that's very heartening, Chris, that you work with that, because a lot of people they have a plan, they have resources of one kind or another, but they don't feel they have it in themselves. And you say they have to not only be aware, but then also, to accept where they are, which leads up then to tip number 3.
So tip number 3 would be, once that you've had awareness and you've accepted where you're at and know where you have to go from here, one of the key areas of getting to the root cause is through meditation and journaling. So what I would say here is, during this process, you're going to want to forgive. And when I say forgive, is that when you find the root source to your challenge or problem, is that you're going to forgive them or that person. And more importantly, you're forgiving for yourself to move forward.
And you guide your clients and people who go through your programs, you guide them through that process.
Correct.
Because, with anything, if we knew how to do it, we would be doing it already. And I know in my experience, forgiveness was absolutely the key to the kingdom.
What I'm saying is, this is nothing unique. I mean, this is, awareness, acceptance, forgiveness. This is something that's very common in many different types of therapies. But where the missing ingredient here is the accountability, because people left to their own devices in the beginning will not follow this on a daily basis to get there. So the accountability is really key. That would be my 4th tip, but yet it's the most important. We're talking about.
Well, and then how do you help people with the accountability piece?
So the accountability piece is that if we're working together, I'm going to be that accountability partner for them. However, the accountability is not short term. It's for the rest of your life. If you want that sustainability in your life, whether it be in your business, personal life, with your health, with your relationships. So there are various different types of accountability groups that are out there, and then to find the right one that's going to work for you, that you're going to keep yourself accountable.
And the ways that you can provide for people, because once someone has chosen you as their teacher, as their mentor, as their coach, they want more of your mojo.
Exactly.
Okay.
As they come into the groove, they become more accountable to themselves, but they still need that accountability resource.
Yes. Okay. And then each of our gifts come to the show like a little Santa Claus. And so what's the gift that you have for our guests?
I offer a blueprint of the legends. It kind of gives you a little background of what we're just talking about here. And if they go to the site, they'll be able to, put their email in, their full name, and then we'll be able to send them some great information that kind of talks about this, among other things, that they can get an idea to start looking at where there's something holding them back right now. Get them to start becoming aware.
To begin the process. Great. And so you can get Chris's gift at our website, which is joyradionetwork.com. And then I would like you to give your website also, Chris.
My website is Christopher, just with a C, C-H-R-I-S, Christopher Salem, SALEM.com.
And do you have any final words to share with our audience?
Yes, I do. Well, the final words I'd like to leave with the audience is that the solution is always available to everyone, but it's within you.
Yeah.
Stop looking for the short-term fix. There's no such thing. There are great resources out there, great services that will complement your own internal solution, but in itself will not solve your problem.
Yeah.
If you really want sustainability in your life, where you can take your personal life and your business as one, take it to the next level, get to the root cause, operate in the solution. It's all there for you. Go within.
And we see that with people who win the lottery. Perfect example. They aren't prepared for it inside. And so they say that within 5 years, most of them don't have any of that money anymore. And they might even have accrued debt. So
yeah,
very, very.
Or it just destroys them. They're emotionally, spiritually cannot handle it. And they just, they crumble.
Right. And then in their business also. Well,
correct.
And let me turn it over to Joy now.
Okay, so don't forget to visit us at Joy Radio Network. We have gifts from Barbara and gifts from me. Every week we have something new.
And from our guest.
From our guest and from us sometimes too.
Yeah.
And thank you for joining us at Joy and Success Show, where we share ideas to inspire, inform, and motivate you in your business and your life.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Thanks for joining us for the Joy and Success Show. Visit the website, joyradionetwork.com. Tune in, sign up, and get free gifts. Joy has a valuable gift for you. Barbara has a valuable gift for you. Each of our interview guests have a gift for you, all free at joyradionetwork.com. Until next time, we wish you joy and success.